Welcome back. So, the last 3 videos, I dealt with 3 cameras for vlogging, and it was off the series of what camera you would take on a vacation. So, I threw another one in there, and I probably would take that one, but just want to show you what they are and the problems you have for, let's say, walking around and stuff like that. Okay, Leica Q3, Sony A7CR, Sony RX100 Mark 7. The neat thing about this is with the Q3, I use this little mirror adapter that fits on the hot shoe. So if you get the camera and you try to get the LCD up, all right, it doesn't go all the way up, all right, but take off the shoe, put the mirror like this, and if you're vlogging, you can tighten it down. And if I turn it on, okay, take off the cap, you can see it's now focusing. It's just taking a while. And then if I turn it around this way, you can see my reflection in here in the camera. That's how you can vlog with tilty screens, okay? I got the box. I'll put in the description down below what company sells these. They're pretty cheap. I bought quite a few of them, and anyway, it works great. So the Zydio tripod with the ProMaster 2193 ball head. That's my favorite combination on these two. Small tabletop with rubber feet, all metal or aluminum construction. So anyway, you want it centered underneath the lens. So I have a Leica Q3 camera case with matching strap. I can grab this. I just use the thumb grip or dent in here to hold it. And I know I took, oh, there it is right there. I'm always losing these. So let me put this back in the right way. There we go. That protects the hot shoe. So when you hold it, it's in the center. You see, that's where you want it. The reason why you want that is so it doesn't interfere with the SD card. And you can remove the battery with no problem. That's what the ideal case should be. Also on the camera. Sony, for some reason, didn't think about that. But back then, no one was talking about vlogging. They were just taking point and shoots for picture taking, family outings and stuff. So the same thing with the Sony A7CR. Here's the pancake lens, Viltrox. And I added the small rig cage. Well, I should say bracket to it, okay? Very tiny. No lens cover, just a cover for the lens. And you can open it, close it. Same thing. Just screw it right in the center. And then you can vlog. Okay? This has a flippy screen though. So a lot of people just want the tilt screen like up here, because then they wander off over here looking at this all the time. Last but not least, this is the problem child right here. So I got the U-Grip R054. All right. I think it's U-Grip. But anyway, I've had this quite a bit on the RX100 Mark V, the A version. But I decided to put it on the RX100 Mark VII. I am getting 2 small rig grips because they're finally back available, so I can get a better handle on the camera. The problem with this, there's a little indent right there, and I'm always hitting the record for the video. And what I usually do is just put it on something else, program, auto, whatever, manual. That way, if I hit it, it won't work. Okay. But this is a tilty screen. But the advantage of this one compared to the others, I'm trying to get, yeah, it completely goes up. And like I showed on the, between the R5, I mean the RX100 Mark V-A version, this goes all the way out. Look at that. And you can put it over the crowd. You can maneuver this pretty much. You can vlog with it. So you can do the same thing with the version 5, but when it comes out, it's like at a tilt. That's all you can get. Okay, it doesn't go all the way 90 degrees. And this goes a little bit beyond 90 degrees. So, and it's way out of the camera. That's a good thing. But the problem is here is where you mount the tripod. Right here. Let me go to this camera. I want you to take a look at this. So this is what bugs me. You know, you can see it. See that screw right there? Okay. If I took that screw out, this would come off. If I put the tripod where it was supposed to be, okay, I won't be able to take out the battery or the SD card. So that's why you get a cage or something like this. And then what I always do is I open up the thing, and then I just put in the tripod. So you see, it's not over here, okay, located. I can take out the battery and stuff, an SD card. That's the way it should be. Small rig or U-Rig came to the rescue. Small rig is giving me the same thing, but also a handle so I can grip it better. And hopefully it's a little bit bigger so I don't have to put my pinky down underneath the camera. But it still doesn't bother me. I like a small portable camera. Okay, this will do 4K. I haven't had any overheating issues. There's no record time limit on here. And you can see how far the LCD screen folds out. So you'll have one more video from me today. Yeah, 2 o'clock. By the way, my grandfather's clock is 5 minutes fast each hour. So, what, 24 hours, 60? But anyway, that's my beef. Thank you for watching. Hope this was instructful. I did warn about the type of dummy battery that the RX100 and ZV1s and the ZV1 Mark II should take. Power bank, 5-volt, 1 to I think 3 amps at the most. Usually just 1 or 1.5 is what they recommend. But that's a good warning. Usually use an old cell phone battery charger, USB-A. That should cover it. They're usually 1.0 all the way to a 1.3, I think. Don't go for the 1.5, all right? Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.